Welcome to EduReflect. Hi students, in this session we shall start creating a project using the Sprite Lab. As known, sprites are different characters where each character is defined by a set of traits that it should obey. These traits are defined using various blocks that give instructions for the tasks that should be performed by the sprites or the characters. So, in this session, we shall aim to use sprites or characters in our script. So, in the session, we shall be creating a project to explore the Sprite Lab on the traffic lights that are being followed by a car. As you can see, we are on the Sprite Lab page of the code.org platform. I have already named my project Traffic Lights and will be saving it so. Now, the main objectives are: first, to create the traffic lights and the car; second, to give character traits or functions of each traffic light; and third, to correspond the movement of the car according to the traffic light's character traits. So now, we shall focus on the first main objective, that is to create the traffic lights and the car. For creating the traffic lights and the car, we shall go to the sprites category, drag the command make new sprite and assemble it with when run, and rename the sprite to green. Press create and change its costume by going to more, go to gameplay and select the UFO green sprite. And now choose your green sprite. Now we will be changing the position of the sprite by taking our cursor and moving it to the desired location. Thus, our green light is now created. Similarly, we will be creating red and yellow lights. For creating the yellow light, we will again go to Sprites, drag make a new sprite, assemble it, rename the sprite to yellow, create it, change the costume by going to more, to gameplay, selecting the UFO yellow and again selecting it here. Now we will be changing the position of the yellow light by dragging our cursor and placing it right below green. Now our yellow light is created. We will follow the same steps for creating the red light. That is, we will be going to the sprites category, drag the make new sprite and assemble it, rename the sprite to red and create it. For the costumes, we will be going to more, again to gameplay and select the UFO red, and here we will be changing the costume. And now we will be again aligning it with the green and the yellow lights by changing its coordinates and placing the cursor and getting it right below yellow. And aligning them properly. As you can see, our red, yellow and green lights are now created. We shall now choose the sprite of a car by again going into the sprite section, dragging the make a new sprite and assembling it, renaming it to car and creating it, and we will be changing the costume to a blue car which we have found here. And now, since you can see in the visualizing section that the blue car is in the middle, I would like to change the coordinates by pressing on the key and taking my cursor to this place where the car is only half visible. Now, the car and all the three lights are created. Thus, our first objective of creating the traffic lights and the car is satisfied. Now, we shall give, according to the second objective, the character traits or functions of each of the traffic lights and the car. Firstly, we will go to the behavior section and drag the sprite command, and here our sprite we are referring to is the car, and we shall again go to the behaviors command and drag the moving north command, which means that our sprite begins to move north as we run the code. We can just chuck it right now. Now we will be running the code. As you can see, our sprite, the car, will begin to move north as soon as we start running the code. We will now reset it and give the traits of each of the traffic lights. We shall be focusing on our second objective of giving character traits to the traffic lights. For this, instead of scrolling down and creating codes below, I will be creating on the same page towards the side of it. Now, for creating the character traits, I will go to the event section and drag when sprite click. Since we are now talking about the green light, we will change our sprite to green, and now we will be going to text and we'll be dragging the command show title screen and assembling it. And in the title, we will be writing keep going, which will be broadcasted when we will be clicking the green light. So as you can see, this means that when the green light is clicked, there is a title which will be shed keep going shown in the visualizing section. We can try and check that out. We will click the run, which will compile our code, and I will now click the green light. As you can see, it flashes a keep going sign. Given the trait for the green light, now we will similarly give the trait for a yellow light. We will again go to events, drag when sprite clicked, change our sprite to the yellow light, and again go to text and drag show title command. As you know, when a yellow light is flashed on the traffic light, the vehicles have to wait. So we will be writing wait in the title. Now this means that when the yellow sprite is clicked, a title called wait will be flashed or broadcasted on the visualizing section. We will just check that by running the code. Now on running the code, the car moves, and on pressing the yellow light, wait flashes on the screen. Now we have given the character trait of the yellow light. Similarly, we will be giving the character trait of the red light. For giving the character trait of the red light, we will again be going to the event section, drag the when sprite click, change sprite to red light and again go to the text section and drag the show title. As you know, when a red light flashes in the traffic lights, it means all the vehicles should stop. So in the title, we will be writing stop. This means when the red light is clicked in our project, the word stop is broadcasted in the visualizing section. We can check this by running the code and clicking red gives stop. Now all the traits of the lights green, yellow and red according to the traffic signals and rules is given. With this, our second objective of giving character traits or functions for each of the traffic lights is satisfied. Now, our third objective of giving corresponding movement to the car according to the traffic lights should be done. As you know, according to the traffic rules, that when a green light flashes, the cars and all passengers should be moving. When a yellow light flashes, the vehicle should be waiting, and when a red light flashes, they should all stop. That is what we are going to do here. For giving our car moments corresponding to the traffic lights, we shall first go to behaviors. For the red light, the car should be stopping. So, on going to behavior and dragging the sprite stops command, changing the sprite to car, since here we are talking about our car. So what it should be doing is, it should stop moving in the direction which it is moving on pressing the red colored light. So since it is moving in the north direction, it stops moving in the north direction. So our command should be full by dragging the moving north symbol. So as a whole, this means that when the red flag is clicked, two actions will be simultaneously taking place, that is, the screen shows stop and our sprite, the car, stops moving north. So now when yellow is clicked, all cars should be waiting as known by the traffic signals. So since it is already not moving, the same non-motion will continue when the yellow light is clicked. Now, as you know, after the yellow light, the green light will be flashing. So, when a green light flashes, it is understood that all the cars should start moving. For this, we should make our sprite start moving from a non-moving position. So, for this, we will go to behaviors, drag the sprite begins. Since here we are talking about our car moving, we shall be changing the sprite to the sprite of our car, and since it will be beginning to move in the north direction, we will again go to behaviors and drag the moving north command and assemble it near begin. So this means that when the green light is clicked, two actions will be happening simultaneously, which is the keep going sign will be flashing on the screen while the car also begins to move north from a non-moving position. Let us check what will be happening in the code we have created. All the three conditions required by our project of traffic lights followed by a car are satisfied. We will now test our code, which we have written on the workspace. All our traits and commands should be followed by now. So for compiling the code, we will be clicking on the run button. As soon as we click the run button, it is seen that the car is moving. Now, when the red light is pressed, two things happen as told, that a title stop flashes on the screen and also our car stops moving. Now again, when the yellow light is pressed, two things happen. The car is still not moving and the title wait flashes on the screen. Now when we press the green light, two things again happen. The keep going flashes and the car doesn't stop and keeps on moving from a rest position. So now it is following all the traffic lights as we have coded. Now we will reset it. Thus, we have made a project on traffic lights and made the car follow all the traffic lights. I hope you have enjoyed doing this project and also have again familiarized yourself with the Sprite Lab of the Code.org platform. Thank you.